Welcome to today's video, where we dive into a piece of history that's both fascinating and valuable. In this episode, we'll be taking a close look at the rare 50 rupiah coin from Indonesia, minted in 1971, a piece of numismatic treasure that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. What makes this coin so special? Why is it worth millions today? Stick around as we uncover the story behind this remarkable currency. The 50 rupiah coin from 1971 is not just a simple piece of metal. It's a symbol of Indonesia's rich history, a relic from a time when the country was undergoing significant political and economic changes. The coin, initially introduced as part of a regular currency series, holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. But why has it gained such incredible value over the years? To understand its worth, we first need to look at the historical context in which it was created. The 1970s in Indonesia were a time of great transformation, with the country's economy on the rise after decades of political instability. The Indonesian government, under President Suharto, was focusing on modernization and economic development. The minting of this coin in 1971 reflected the nation's desire to establish a strong, modern identity. However, what sets this particular coin apart from the rest is its limited mintage and the production issues that occurred at the time. Unlike other coins of the same denomination, only a small number of 50 rupiah coins were minted in 1971, making them extremely scarce. Collectors often refer to this coin as a one-year type, meaning it was produced for a very short period and not repeated in later years. This rarity is one of the primary factors that drives its high value today. The coin itself is visually striking. Made of cupronickel, it features the iconic Garuda Pancasila, the national emblem of Indonesia, on one side, and the denomination, 50 rupiah, on the other. The intricate design and the symbolism behind the Garuda make it not only a valuable collectible but also a piece of art that reflects Indonesia's heritage. But beyond its beauty, its rarity has made it highly sought after in the global numismatic community. When we talk about the value of this 50 rupiah coin, we're not just discussing its face value, but its worth as a collector's item. In the decades since it was minted, its value has skyrocketed, with some examples fetching prices in the millions of rupiah at auction. This dramatic increase in value is due to a combination of factors: its limited mintage, the historical significance, and the growing interest in rare coins as an investment. Over the years, collectors have been on the lookout for this elusive coin, and finding one in pristine condition can be a challenge. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, tend to fetch the highest prices. This is why some 50 rupiah 1971 coins have sold for millions of rupiah, sometimes even higher, depending on the specific characteristics of the coin, such as its minting errors or its condition point. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin's story is how it was discovered and recognized as valuable. For many years, it was overlooked by the general public and even by some numismatists. It wasn't until later that the rarity of the 1971 50 rupiah coin was truly appreciated. As collectors and experts started to realize how few of these coins had been made, their value began to rise steadily, leading to the huge prices we see today. So, what exactly makes this coin worth millions? The scarcity is a major factor, as only a limited number of these coins were minted. But it's also about demand. With the growing interest in rare and historical coins, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for items like the 1971 50 rupiah, which stand out not just for their rarity but for their connection to a specific moment in history. When a coin is as rare and significant as the 50 rupiah in 1971, it's not just a piece of currency, it becomes a part of a much larger story. It represents a pivotal time in Indonesia's history, and owning one of these coins means holding a small piece of that history in your hands. The allure of owning something so unique is a big part of why collectors are willing to pay such high prices for this particular coin. While the 50 rupiah 1971 is undoubtedly the star of the show, it's important to note that it's not the only rare coin from Indonesia's past. There are other coins that have also gained value over time, but none quite like this one. The 1971 issue stands out due to its rarity and the sheer number of collectors actively seeking it. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you're sitting on a small fortune. But even if you don't, the growing market for rare Indonesian coins means that now is a great time to start collecting. As more people become aware of the value of these coins, their prices will likely continue to rise, making them a solid investment for the future. Of course, determining the exact value of a coin depends on various factors, including its condition, rarity, and the current market demand. But it's safe to say that the 50 rupiah 1971 will remain a highly prized and sought-after item for years to come. In this video, we've only scratched the surface of what makes the 50 rupiah 1971 such a valuable collector's item. But one thing is clear, it's not just a coin, it's a piece of history that has captivated collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the story of this coin is one that's worth paying attention to. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare coins, historical artifacts, and the fascinating world of numismatics. Who knows, the next coin we explore might just be worth millions too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.